here. My day job is a business manager for a local public school system. The largest source of funding for our towns is obviously the ECS grant. And that grant is so long that it takes somebody with two business degrees to try to figure it out. And the most frustrating thing about it is once you get beyond the formula, there's all the deals that are made. You hit it right on the head when you said Eastern Connecticut has not done well in education funding. What would you look to do with the current structure to change it, to get a more even distribution of education?
I think there should be a larger minimum contribution, and that's probably the easiest way to affect the floor and you affect everybody. And that should be part of raising the average contribution over time to the national average. That's my goal. Be very clear. My goal is to get to the national average of state support for education, 50%. That's the national average. That's my goal. Look at other ways to share revenue sources. Stop being this kind of state government, we own everything and you don't know enough. And I also believe that the formula has to be a lot more transparent. Now, you probably look at me and say, well, he's from a big city. He's doing unbelievably well in the ECS formula. No, 6% of my school funding comes from the state. So I'm a lot more like you than I am New Haven or Bridgeport or Hartford.
Why is that?
Because that formula overemphasizes wealth and underemphasizes need, right? Now, in a lot of ways, you're a wealthy community. You have one of the highest ratios of college. You have 48% of your adult population has 4-year degrees. I don't know whether you're familiar with that. So in many ways, your wealth factor is relatively high, right? By the way, about my school system, do you realize that I'm the mayor of the city that educates more English language learners than any other city in the state? Or that 47% of the kids in my school system receive free or reduced lunch? Right. And yet we get about 6% of our total funding. So I understand how bad that system is for everybody else, including everybody in the second district.